Hello and welcome to week 43, day number 5. And today we are going to be talking about OPM, other people's money, and the importance of raising capital for your deals, either a wholesale deal, you need capital for that, a flip, fix and flip, or buying hold, or even if you want to double close, you need capital to do that. And we will continue to talk about other people's money for the upcoming videos because it's such an important topic. And without other people's money, I say this with every conviction I have, I wouldn't be able to do any real estate at all if I didn't learn how to raise capital, how to find other people's money, how to find investors, how to find lenders, how to raise private money. I would not be able to do any of this at all. So this week has been a fantastic week because we have raised capital, we have found deals, we have deals under contract, we've sent earnest money deposits, we have done a lot of things. So I recommend go to the playlist where this video is at and go through all the videos for this week to see what we have been doing and to see the progression, because this has been a very, very successful week. Probably one of the most successful weeks we have had since beginning this 1-year challenge. And so I wanted to share with you, I feel like taking a very long vacation, but we won't. We will keep going. We will keep making videos to help you. Either if you are looking for other people's money, you have deals, or let's say you don't want to do that and you want to put your money to work, then let's network. Let's see what how we can develop win-win situations, etc. But that's what we do, and we have active deals that we want you to participate in. So let's get started with what is OPM and some of the things you have to do to keep in mind to get it, to find it. So over the years, I have purchased, I think maybe two or three private money lending or finding OPM courses. So I was trying to learn how to raise capital better and stuff. And so I bought them. And I mean, to be honest with you, I learned certain things from them, but I wouldn't recommend, I really would not recommend anyone's courses. I think that the best thing to do, the best trick or hack, the best advice I can give you in raising capital is as you're making your calls on motivated sellers, as you're talking to the attorneys, as you're talking to, I mean, I gave you an example yesterday that money came from the attorney that was representing the seller. He just offered, I asked him and he said, okay, yeah, sure. I have this, And so that's what I have found. And then, I use real estate agents and I have for many years. And so I ask them all the time because they see the one thing that I have noticed is when people see you and they're benefiting already from the transaction, then they already trust you. They already know that you're knowledgeable to get a deal done. And so start there. I mean, a lot of people say, well, start with your friends and family and tell them that you recently got into real estate and blah, 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 blah. You don't have to do any of that, because the people that you're doing business with, they already know that you got into real estate because they see you're doing the transaction. So just, once you're done with the transaction, or as you are doing it, or even before like this transaction, I was open with this guy, and I said, this lawyer, and I said, hey, look, I'm just, a little concerned because I need a private money lender to get this deal done. And he said, how much do you need? And then we chatted, and he says, well, I got it. So let's get it done. I'll lend you the money, cash me out in 3 years, interest only. Fantastic. So that was before closing the transaction. So prior to closing, then during the closing period, inspection and so forth. And then after you close, you should send something to say, to everybody involved, the people that you talk to that you didn't get a deal from, like the sellers, always get their email addresses. They already know that you're buying houses, you're buying flips or whatever. The deal didn't work, but just ask them and say, hey, do you know anyone that might, be interested in generating some passive income? That's it. Do you know anyone through real estate? So then you email them or you text them. You already got their phone number. Text them and just say, hey, do you know anyone? Or if you don't feel comfortable texting the potential sellers, the dead leads I'm talking about, or people that already sold their properties, right? Those are dead, completely gone. So text them, have a campaign, set up a CRM to go after them, and then say, hey, look, I know that you didn't sell it to us. You sold it to somebody else. You sold it on the market or whatever. Do you know anyone that might be interested in generating some passive income from real estate? Do you know anyone? No, I don't. But if I hear somebody, then I'll let you know. Then put them in on automation. Hey, this is Ben again. I was wondering, if you'd be willing to give me just two names of somebody that might even refer me to somebody who might be interested in generating passive income from real estate. And then you keep going like that. Same thing with the attorneys. People, if you're working with a title company, as a matter of fact, from a different title company on other multifamily deals that we did about a month ago, same problem. So we couldn't close. The seller was getting antsy, and he says, you know what, I'm going to sell it to somebody else. And we said, no, hold on, give us a day or so. So we went to the title company and we said, hey, look, we're a little bit strapped here. Do you know any private money lenders? And if she had said no, then we would have used our own cash. Like I said yesterday, we don't like using our own cash on the deals. We'll use our own cash for your deals. So if you have deals, we'll fund those. That's pretty much, it's easy to remember what we're doing if we do it that way. And it's easy to track and everything else. So she said, the title company lady owner, she said, how much money do you need? We told her, and she goes, yeah, anytime you guys need money, just let me know, because everybody benefits from the transaction. So they're more than willing to help. So we went through two examples: sellers, okay, and then professionals involved in the transaction, title companies, attorneys, right? We went through 4 different examples. These are people, like I said, that know already that you are in real estate and that you get deals done. I guarantee you, don't go to your friends and family and stuff like that. I mean, they don't get it sometimes. Just don't start there. Do that later. I mean, start with the people who already know that you are in real estate and you can get deals done. And that's also a good test for you because it'll let you know if they think that you're competent and if you have a good deal, because they already know the deals that you're doing. So it'll teach you. It's an education. That's all we're doing here is an education. Second of all, come to this channel. We have been talking about this and give you tips like this all the time. So just kind of listen, because we are doing it. I'm not selling you a course. That's the other thing. Like what I just told you is so valuable, and I'm not selling it to you. I'm not selling you the information. I just gave it to you for free. So come back to this channel. I am not going to sell you a course. I'm not. And I said that like 30, 40 weeks ago, that I was not going to start promoting a course. And here I am keeping my word. I'm not promoting with any of these courses a course, or videos a course. So you can be sure that we won't do that. Okay. So that is my second best advice. My third best advice is to go through all of the people that you purchased the property from, that you actually did purchase, all your sellers, and say, hey, you know, how satisfied. So do like a follow-up email, text, or whatever, and just say, hey, you know, would you recommend us? Like, how was your experience with us? Oh, it was great, or whatever, and blah, blah, blah. Would you mind recommending us? No, I wouldn't at all. Do you know anyone that might have need to sell their house like really fast? Anyone else in the block or whatever? No, I really don't. Also, do you know, just, you know, I'm just kind of thinking out loud, because we do a lot of transactions. Do you have any friends or family or anything, maybe your pastor at church or whatever, might know somebody that might be looking to generate passive income from real estate? You know, nobody likes to work hard, but so might as well have money working for you, you know, and you just have a laugh with them. And they'll say, no, that's right. So you're able to do that. Yeah, that's the purpose. Our mission is not just to flip houses. That's not our mission. Our mission is to generate passive income for people. So, you know, can I send you an email? Can you forward it to your friends, your Facebook contacts? You know, go through your Facebook contacts and see who might be interested in not working so hard. You know, that's our goal, is to not work so hard and generate money while we sleep, you know, get paid while we're sleeping. So do you know anybody that might be interested in that? Would you mind if I send you this, you forward it to your friends? Is that okay? As a matter of fact, I might be interested. I mean, you gave me a chunk of change when you bought my property. So I'm only talking about the stuff that I have been doing for years that has worked so good. I do not like asking my friends and family to put their money to work for me or with me. I don't like that at all. I don't like it because they're so sensitive. Family and friends, they are so sensitive. You do something wrong, oh my goodness, something happens, and oh my word, like they'll tell everybody. If a small, even if you're pitching them the opportunity for them, right? And even if you pitch them and you say something wrong that just rubs somebody the wrong way, oh my gosh, like they'll tell everybody. Can you believe Ben was trying to scam me? You know, he thinks you can make money, passive income with flips. He's flipping houses and he's trying to scam me. I didn't know he was a scammer. If your family is anything like my family, believe me, you don't want to ask them. You don't. Okay. And unfortunately, most of us do not get to pick our family members. They just come as a package deal. So I would say that's the last option, is to ask family and friends. Don't do it unless you have the best family ever. Now, with that being said, those are some of the things. I mean, I don't know a whole lot more than what I've done. And so over the next few weeks or whatnot, I'm going to kind of show you, you know, what a little bit more in detail what I've been doing. So stay tuned. We will also kind of address the concerns of an investor, right? And we will go over, you know, what investors might be looking for. And also we, you know, will speak to the audience of private money lenders. And that's pretty much what I do on my channel, is we talk to private money lenders and we address their concerns, etc. So as a matter of fact, and if you're starting in real estate, the easiest way to start is by becoming a private money lender. And you don't have to have a lot of money either to do that. So consider that if you're new. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, let's find opportunities for our private money lenders, for us, for our team, etc. Partners, everything else. Okay, so let's make some phone calls here. So this second portion of the video, what we do is we go through, you know, see a lot of coaches and gurus on YouTube. They just tell you, oh, go do this, A, B, C, D. End of video, give me a thumbs up, give me a like, a subscribe, ring the bell, right? And then they go on their way. So they tell you, they don't show you. I'm about to show you. So I said, and I follow my own advice, the best way to find private money lenders is just to be relentless with follow-ups. Be relentless. That is the key. If you're not relentless with follow-ups, I mean, I'm calling pretty much 10 hours a day. Most days I do that. 10 hours a day, I am following up with sellers, doing exactly what I told you to do to find money, to raise private capital. So whatever you want to do starts with pick up the phone and dial. Pick up the phone and dial. You need to raise capital, pick up the phone and dial. Don't be searching on YouTube. Pick up the phone and dial. Because you know why? Because then you watch this video and this other video and then the other video, and you don't pick up the phone and dial. So anything that keeps you from picking up the phone and dialing, believe me, I mean, I don't know a whole lot of people that can close deals without ever picking up the phone and dialing. I don't know very many people. So in real estate, you've got to pick up the phone and dial. You do. You've got to do that. So I follow my own advice, and I do this every single day, including Sundays. I do this. Sundays, I don't work as much because, you know, church and family time, and etc. But the weekends, I do reserve time to still do it. It's a habit that I do, like eating, you know, like reading my Bible. I do it every single day, like exercising, spending time with my family. I do all those activities. I do them every single day. Okay. So I guess that is the best advice I can give you in raising private capital, is pick up the phone and dial, talk to people. Everyone is a gateway to their own network, and they'll connect you. Everybody in the world, you know, has a network. And believe me, have you heard of the 5 degrees of separation? That everyone in the world is separated only by 5 people, 5 degrees of separation. So believe me, they know somebody who knows somebody who can become your private money lender. That's it. So pick up the phone and dial. Need more deals? Pick up the phone and dial. Either business to business, business to consumer, and business to government. Okay. So B2B, B2C, B2G, business to business, business to consumer, business to government. Call either one of those 3 for whatever you need, do follow-ups with all three, right? Okay, Mr. Thomas, he came from cold calls, interested in selling, has owned it for 40 years, minor updates, occupied, will be vacant soon. Okay, so let's, this is in West Sacramento, okay. Okay, so let's see here. Okay. So I'm researching it real quick on Zillow. $438, okay.
Can I help you?
Yes, Mr. Thomas, how are you? This is Ben.
This is Ben. Ben?
Yes. You had spoken to my assistant about your plans on selling your property on Markley Avenue. Do you recall?
Oh, yeah. I'm not ready yet. Maybe next year. We'll see. Maybe the middle of the year. We're not ready yet.
Not ready
but
yet.
I am. I'm not ready yet. But I am going to sell it. But I'm not ready yet.
Yeah. Okay.
We're still using it. It's. I really hate to get rid of it, but I'm not going to rent it out. So
you got it. Yeah, I understand that it's difficult to have tenants. You know what I mean? Who wants a headache? You know. So okay. Yeah. Well, so what I'll do?
I already have a couple rentals, and I'm not interested in that. That was my private home at one time, and I'm not interested in someone tearing it up. Or it's a beautiful home, 3-bedroom, 2-bath.
Yeah.
3-car, got a 2-car garage in the back. You park 3 cars inside the front garage.
Oh,
you
wow.
drive through.
Oh, wow.
All tile, fireplace, beautiful custom built fireplace with a gas log lighter also.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's everything. When I built it, it was all insulated, all the inner walls, the floor. I mean, it's
wow.
Better built than any new home, that's for sure.
Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. So yeah. You'll be planning on doing it toward the end of the year or middle of next year.
Probably, maybe end of the year, probably next year, really.
Probably. What about the rentals? Are you also planning on selling those?
No.
Okay. That's nice income for you, huh?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's my retirement.
Yeah. No, I figure that. No problem. So I'll do this, okay. Mr. Tom. What I will do is I will give you a call towards the end of the year, and we'll see where you are. Okay. It's probably going to be next year. I understand it, but I'll just follow up so that you don't forget me.
Sure. yeah. Like I said, I'm not. I don't need to sell it. I'm not. I'm going to get my price, or I'm not going to. I won't sell it. It's going to be worth at least $460, $480.
Okay.
And if it isn't worth that, for the back garage is all insulated. It has 220 water, gas, piped in, everything's insulated, loft, the whole thing. So
that's nice.
It's a beautiful place. Yeah, a lot of people. I've already got 3 people really privately that possibly would be interested if I'm ready to sell it.
Yeah. Did you say 420?
480.
Oh, 480. Okay.
480. Yeah, 460, 480 would be 460 would be the minimum.
The minimum. Gotcha. Okay. Yep. Yeah, no problem.
And also the street is zoned commercial residential, so that does add a little bit of value to it.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna put this on my notes. And how about we I'll call you at the end of the year, wish you happy holidays, and kind of have a small follow-up, and then we'll take it from there.
Okay, real good.
You got it. You have a good day. Thank you, Mr. Thomas.
You too. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So as you can tell, that's a beautiful phone call, because look at all the stuff that I covered. He's got retirement. Like I said, raising private capital, that's his retirement income. So it kind of gives you a gauge as to who you're talking to. In real estate, we talk to a lot of people. So we have to, always look for three things when we talk to anyone. These videos, looking for a possible real estate opportunity. We're looking for what else? We're looking for capital, right? And then number three, we're looking for partners or buyers, cash buyers or JV partners or employees. So we're looking for their relationship. So relationships, private money lenders, and deals. So three things that we try to do on every single phone call. We got to identify how long was that call. It was exactly 3 minutes. 3 minutes. And in that call, I know so much about him. It's not just about the house. If I were to call and say, hey, would you like a cash offer on your house? No, I don't. I know he's going to sell it for top dollar, and he did do a lot of work. So that's why we do what we do. So anyway, so he might be willing to sell or finance it. So it's a great lead. So I'm going to put the notes here real quick. So I speak into my CRM through my computer to make the notes so that I don't have to type it all. He said he won't sell it until late this year or middle of next year, period. He has other rentals, which are his retirement, and he won't sell those, at least not yet, but we will try later, period, new paragraph. He will not sell it for anything less than $460,000, so $460,000, because he has done a lot of renovations to it. Gave me a long list of things that he remembers that he's done. He also has some people privately who are interested, period. This home used to be his home where he used to live at before, period. Super nice guy. Might be a good connection. They might want to generate passive income, so we can angle the purchase with passive income for him, period. Okay, and so now in my CRM, I put him in a section where I will follow up with him later. So 6-month nurture right here. Okay. Okay, so with this one here, okay. Let's go on to the next. New lead. Okay, let's go on to the next lead here. And let's find a deal. Let's find capital or connections. Okay, so let's see here. This came from cold calling. Sanford. Okay, let's see here. It's very close to me. Okay. Bob Thomas. Okay, so it's going to be 207, this estimate. Let's see what they want. Asking 200, so it's very close to his estimate. He wants to leave town. Okay. So let's call him.
Hello?
Yes, hello, Mrs. Johnson.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. How are you? This is Ben.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, this is Ben. I was calling you back about, we had spoken to your husband about the property here on Bob Thomas Circle.
Yes.
Yeah, I wanted to see if you guys were still thinking about selling it.
Let me let you talk to him. Hold on a moment.
Thank you.
I want to tell you about the house. Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
He said right now is not a good time.
Oh, not a good time. Okay. I will try you guys back tomorrow then.
Well, no, not tomorrow. Wait, maybe about a couple of weeks.
Couple of weeks. You got it. I will follow up then.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Have a good weekend.
You too.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.
This is a nice follow-up because I talked to the missus and she talked to him and they're interested. So great follow-up. Spoke to the missus who asked Mr. Patrick if he would like to sell, and he said yes, but to follow up in a couple of weeks period, so I will. Okay, so we will set up an appointment for 2 weeks. Okay, appointment, and I will try to call them earlier than today. Let's see here. So it's going to be 1 and 2. So I will do. I will do like Wednesday, actually Tuesday. I try not to, I tell everybody I don't work on Mondays because everybody goes bananas on Mondays for some reason. Patrick. 2 weeks. Okay. Book appointment. Matter of fact, let's see here. Cash offer. Okay. Yeah. Cool. So now I will move this to appointment. Appointment set. So that's a potential deal today. We've been getting deals every single day this week in money and all kinds of good stuff. So I got to keep going. To be honest with you, I want to stop calling right now. I don't want to keep calling, but I've felt this way since 2 days ago. I just need a break, but we got to keep going. And if you guys are enjoying the content, comment below and let me know what I can do better. I always want to improve, so please let me know what you think I can do better, okay? All right, so next, prospect, John. He is in Jacksonville. I love Jacksonville deals. 33. Oh, this is a more expensive house. Okay, let's see here. With an expensive car outside. St. John's River. Nope, not St. John's County. Okay. Okay. So let's see what it's worth on. So I was looking at the map. 408. It wouldn't cash flow. So I don't know if I'm really interested in this. Call back anytime. So he wants 390. It's not bad. Okay. So let's see if we can talk to him. Okay, no answer.
Please leave your message.
Okay, so no answer. We'll try later. Okay, and we will move him into our attempted contact space on the CRM, move on to somebody else. Okay. Sydney. Okay. This one is in Orlando. Okay. This is a complete mess. I think it's a mobile home. Yeah, it is a mobile home. Unbelievable. Very, very, very. Wow. It's terrible. New houses here anywhere. These are all mobile homes. Yeah. Mobile homes everywhere. Okay. Terrible. Let's see here. Good condition, but needs some minor repairs like windows, has new plumbing, electricity and HVAC in good condition. Owner occupied for 20 years. Okay, so it's a mobile home. Let's see. Cindy. No answer. We'll try. Okay. Yeah, I don't think she's going to pick up.
Please leave your message for 40.
Okay. Attempted contact. Okay. No answer. Okay. Let's go try somebody else. Let me see my schedule real quick. Making sure I don't have an appointment. Okay. Castleberry. Okay, so okay. Yeah, it's vacant on the pictures. Let's see. 352, 356. What's the situation? What? His ex-wife died. He's open to seller financing. Okay. Asking price 500,000, but this estimate is 356. Let's see.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 40.
Okay, no answer. We'll try later. Okay. So we will let the automations take over. Attempted contact. Okay. Jason, okay. So next lead is going to be Mr. Jason. Let's see what's going on here. So this property is in Orlando. So he's wanting, so it's 244. Let's see what he's wanting. Doesn't have an asking price yet. Okay. Jason.
Hello, this is Sergio Feche. Please leave me your message. I will call you as soon.
The voicemail doesn't sound like it is from Jason, but okay. Okay, so okay, so we are going to leave it right there. We may come back a little bit later to make more phone calls. We're not getting a hold of people, so when I see that, I go take a break, you know, come work out, you know, that type of thing, and then come back and make more phone calls. So we'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye now.